are continuing the conversation with Alvin Chan. He's the Chief Representative Officer of Indonesia at Vinci Construction Grand Project. Vinci is a French concessions, energy solutions, and construction company. And it's great to have you with us here, Alvin. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you very much, Audrey.
Thank you. So could you maybe please introduce yourself and explain your role at Vinci Construction Grand Project in Indonesia?
Well, yes, as a representative of company for Indonesia, Vinci Construction Grand Project is one of the subsidiary of Vinci company. So in Indonesia, there are like 5 or 6 entity, but me represent only for Vinci Construction Grand Project. Now it's for 9 years, 2 months. So yeah.
Wow, okay. So can you tell us about the latest developments at your company and what trends are you observing in the private and public project markets in Indonesia?
Well, my previous project is maybe you know is Mandalika Grand Circuit project. This one is for MotoGP. So it was starting in 2021 and then stopped in 2022, maybe 1.5 years. Because we concepting for this circuit for 4.53 kilometers, and this one is for MotoGP. Now is the Indonesian government took this for event for 5 times for this year. Maybe 2026 will be the 6th time. Yeah. So for private, maybe we still do concepting for maybe DC data center.
So Alvin, we want to learn more about how you work with local stakeholders to seize opportunities and develop projects in collaboration with the local ecosystem.
Well, good question. Actually, with my stakeholder, we do with this private or government people sector in Indonesia, because it's not different country, different strategy. But in Indonesia, the stakeholder agreed to me that maybe we can go for private, we can go for government. With government, we can go also for SOE, state-owned enterprise, and also for private, yes, we can do for like hospitality, maybe for DC, for others.
Okay, so before you leave us here, Alvin, which sectors have the most potential for the future at the regional level? And could you share maybe some concrete examples of projects or areas experiencing significant growth?
Well, actually, many in Indonesia there's a potential, Audrey. We can say that's for private. We can do like, again, as said before, this DC. For the past 3 years, DC in Indonesia is a very sexy business. Now is recently is there's a Singaporean entity company coming to Jakarta for 3 to 5 DC center, and then because of this DC, then maybe a foreign company. But for government, yes, we have to do like stitching. So what I have to do now is stitching between government, private, and also these finance people like Bpifrance, Proparco, AFD, etc. Yes.
All right, wonderful. Well, that was Alvin Chan, Chief Representative Officer of Indonesia at Vinci Construction Grand Project. It was great chatting with you today, Alvin. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. You're welcome.
And we hope that you enjoy the rest of the event today.
Sure.
Thank you very much.